You guys have already seen the title and the thumbnail, but before I get into this video, I just want to let you in on some Funko Five Nights at Freddy's plush news. So, before I start this, I just want to remind you all that if there are times where I'll make videos showing off FNAF plushies that, are leaks, or, that are going to be into the works, but without a release date, I will probably, most possibly, end up not telling you the release dates for when they do drop, because that's too much to keep track of, and there are times where there are release dates shown after plushies have been revealed, but that's the only other time I'll actually tell you release dates. All I really can say to you guys is that if you see certain plushies in stores, I would probably get them as soon as possible, or whenever I show you certain plushies on here that have to do with Funko, I would keep an eye out in stores for whatever it is, if they're an exclusive or not, to just, like I was saying, just keep an eye out and, grab them as soon as you can, like if you ever see them in stores. That's all I'm really going to say. Not really sure if there will be a release date for certain things. It's just some things I won't always tell you. That's all I really need to say. Yeah. Now, with that said, Funko not too long ago posted this up on their Instagram story, showing off the tie-dye wave for FNAF plush. So, it's the same thing as before. We have the Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, Freddy, and Funtime Foxy. As always, I'm gonna say this: Bonnie is the best looking out of these 5. I don't think there's really an exclusive for those plushies, so all I'm really going to say here is that they could be dropped at any sort of store. I don't know if those were concepts or the actual design for them, but remember, guys, you got to keep a lookout for your stores because there is no release date yet. And I'm pretty sure they've been working on these for a while now, due to the fact that their names have been listed up on, plushies being made. Just little leaks like that. Continuing forward, though, there are going to be Jumbo, Freddy, and Foxy tie-dye plushies, and those are going to be Hot Topic exclusives, so keep an eye at your local Hot Topic, because you never know when these guys might ever pop in. Or at least not now. I mean, some people might pay attention to stuff like that, releases, but me? No. I'm gonna just pay attention to, if I see something up on, any sort of social media, like if people get these, then yeah, that's around the time I'll figure out the release date. But like other than that, I just have to go to a store and find out myself. Oh, and now with that all said, I do want to remind you guys that the tie-dye Springtrap has now been revealed too as well. It is going to be a Walmart exclusive, so keep an eye at your local Walmart, kids. But my honest opinion on this plushie, I know this isn't really supposed to be an opinion given little news thing, but in my opinion, this doesn't look like a tie-dye plushie. More as if Funko decided to recreate the old Springtrap plushie, change the color and design for it, do a little more printing than, embroidering, just stuff like that. So, yeah. Without a further ado, let's just get on with this video. Alright, well, enough of that said. Quit my rambling here. Hey guys, Superoxen, welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the title, we are back again with another Roblox video. We are now moving on to an obby called Escape the Bakery Obby. So, what is it that we have here? I want to assume that the baker guy, he's crazy. He's gone crazy, locked you away in the bakery. No escape! So we gotta go taking obstacles. Alright. As you can see, there are sound effects for like when you're walking around, so I think it's just another one of those obbies where there was a lot of time taken into making it. Without further ado, it says, "Ah, he turned me into a donut. This guy is crazy. Let me help you escape." So, instead of going through where we would normally go through, if this was an actual real-life scenario, we gotta go through this door. And then we're gonna jump over these baguettes, or however you pronounce the name of the breads. Not really much to do here besides push forwards. I mean, shoot, you don't want to be baked into a donut, would you? I mean, I don't. I'm gonna cross these donuts. Oh. Ma'am, how did you miss that? The jumps aren't even that far. Why is there just a random garage door right here? Anyways, that is a giant toaster. What? Just see where it will take us. So, there's a giant toaster right there, and then a little room where it kind of looks like microboard for a computer, but I can't really be too sure on that. Looks like we had to jump across these breads. And then jump inside the toaster. Okay, yep, that's exactly what we have to do. It's not really much we could do anyways. And then it looks like there's a piece of bread right there, a giant piece of bread. We are inside the toaster. Looks like we have to find a way out. It says, looks like we're inside this giant toaster. Be careful climbing up these grills. Okay. What I really gotta be careful of. Oh, that, okay. Oh, I figured it out. There's little red beams that pop up. Okay, so that's what I have to be careful of. Okay, that was a safe call right there, guys. Okay, nope, that wasn't a safe call. So I have to be careful and stop to where they're all at. But this right here is what is used to heat up and cook the bread, toast it. Alright, so we gotta be careful. Up. I was just on edge there. Okay. Careful. Just go. Okay, we made it. There we go. And we fell. I thought we would have fallen to our death because I didn't really see what was on the edge there, but whatever. So wait, hold on. You got one side of the toaster with a giant piece of bread, and then you got the other side that doesn't have no grills or nothing, and then, you know, all the bread, it's all shrunken down. Hobbies don't make sense sometimes, but then again, they are obstacle games, so I can't really say nothing about it, you know. Not really much I can do. Big oofers. Oh, wait, what the? I landed on one more slice of... See, this is what I'm talking about. Some hobbies don't make sense. Now that that is said, it says... It's a little toasty in here. Mwahaha. So, looks like we got the baker here. He's coming for us. Run! Alright, it says... Looks like we reached some crazy lab. I don't know what we will find here. Okay, so then... What is like every sort of obby made within Roblox that has something to do with escaping someone? Are they all just mad scientists? Or like psycho people or something? Oh, that. Okay, so it looks like I have to jump across this bread that's just lying around, but the real question is, what is all this white stuff just laying there? Is it dough or something? Or is it just milk spilt and, you know, bread, you got bread soaking it up? Okay, so for some reason I can't land on this piece of bread right here. I think there's certain pieces of bread that I have to avoid. That person just did the same thing I just did. For the third time in the row, I've done that. I think it's been 3 times. You gonna respawn in? Okay, so... Oh, you have to walk across it. You're not supposed to jump on the bread. I'm so stupid, you guys. I didn't even think of that. I would have assumed, you know, you got all this bread lying around, so why not jump onto it, you know? But, move forwards. We got to step onto this next checkpoint. It says, a giant mutant bread monster. I wouldn't touch these flour strips. Okay, so that white stuff, I guess, is flour. But, guess we gotta move forwards, and then we gotta get eaten by it. And then if you look up, it says right here, meet Ted the bread, or the giant bread. He's hungry, so looks like the baker made him. And now, we've gotta be eaten. But, like, how did that dude make it even possible? to make the bread living? Like what? Did you mutate a human and then a piece of bread or something and make it into a monster? Alright, it says here, let's find a way out of this giant piece of bread. So, I would have expected it to actually have insides, but it looks like someone added a little baking powder to a loaf of bread, and then boom, boom, he became giant and monstrous. Along with adding the little ooze that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have used. Or accidentally had spilled onto them. Causing them to grow in size. You know? Baking soda and mutagen. That's what I'm gonna assume. And whatever the last thing the bread was touched up against, I can assume it wasn't really pretty. Alright, now we gotta climb up. Why are there peanuts? Are these cashews? No. You know what? I don't know different names for different peanuts. They look like honey roasted frickin' cashews that have been split apart. Alright, now continuing forward, it says pick the correct rolling pins. So it's one of these. You gotta zoom out. Is it gonna let me zoom out? Okay, so it's not gonna let me zoom out, so I'm just gonna follow the lead of these girls right here. And then okay, maybe she's able to do that little zoom in thing. Wait, hold on, can I? It's not letting me, you guys. Okay, so it's not that one. Never mind, I got it. It is not that one, so it must be this one. And then push forwards. Oh, okay. You lead the way, person. And then okay, I guess that's all we really needed to do. I almost just fell there. Thank God I didn't. Okay, so now we gotta jump across this little slip and slide thing. I hate these types of things in obbies. I just hit that green stuff and it made me shred into little bitty pieces. So I wanted to say it's toxic ooze that we got to avoid. Wait. Spare me. No. Okay, we can do it. And there we go. Okay. Did I finish it? Did I finish the obby? Of course I didn't. Now it looks like we have to jump across cupcakes. Great. Okay. It's nothing too hard. I mean, we made it out the bread's butthole. What is that? Like, it's just got an opening to. It's got an opening to its backside, a really huge opening, which is honestly kind of strange now that I say that. So what? Anybody could just crawl up the backside? That's a little weird. Alright. This is the place where I was turned into a donut, so your body parts were put on a conveyor belt. Okay, it's one of those. Another one of those levels. So I didn't realize what I was getting myself into when I started this hobby. But I gotta be fast about stuff. Wait, what the? No! Okay, every time I do something like this, my screen always rotates on me, and you know how it is when it comes to mobile. If, I had a computer and I was playing an obby like this, I'd probably be more better at it, which I've probably said multiple times, but to be honest, though, I just suck regardless. Alright, it says, it looks like we are inside the cooker, so looks like we're stuck in the oven. But, real question is, what do we have to do from here? Do I have to walk through them? Okay, from what I'm assuming, I have to avoid touching up against these weirdly shaped, croissant-like donuts. I don't know what they'd be called, but, looks like we got to climb up this little ladder thing. And then it says hop on the coal and avoid the cooker, so it looks like we have to avoid being cooked alive, along with all this doughy goodness, or whatever you'd want to call it. Usually when I think of a baker, I don't really think much of bread. I mean, yeah, they make bread, but more I'd think of, like, cakes and pastries, but not just, like, straight up loaves of bread, because that's something you'd get at the grocery store, right? Right. Alright, now, let's see. We have escaped the cooker. And now it looks like, hello. We've made it to the backside, but, like, what's going on here? Is this just some sort of display of stuff that you can get here? I guess that's the only other thing to think of here. Alright, next thing, what the heck? What is this? Okay, never mind, it's flour. So, obviously there's a weird pattern shaped here, so what we gotta do is avoid touching up against it. It's either flour or dough. Powdered dough. I don't really know. Okay, careful. I mean, so far I'm actually able to walk straight instead of going woo, woo, woo. Like, I don't know, usually when I do something like that, I'm always walking lopsided and I always have to stop in a place. I guess it's just dumb luck, right? Okay, so, we gotta walk across sprinkles, so, if I didn't look right here, like, if I didn't look, I probably just would have walked straight like that. Because, you know, it's all blending in, you know, this little line right here that they have connecting in order to get across the other side. It's all just, like, colorful. Like, how was I supposed to see that? Like, some things... Okay, that was my fault. I did not mean to do that. But, of course, I never mean to do stuff like that. It's just something that happens. And, again, I suck. No matter how many Obbies I've played and, you know, just any sort of Roblox games. I always suck unless, you know, I watch a video on stuff like this beforehand. And this isn't something I really do with Obbies. Like, honestly, I'll just go on to Roblox, search for different Obby games to play, and then I'll go into it, and then I'll just start recording out of nowhere. Like, you know what, screw it. We're gonna play blindly, and you know, that's mainly why, for when it comes to some games I play or some videos I make, that I really don't know what I'm doing, that I'll just end up giving up later on without any idea of what to do. So we've climbed up that delivery truck. We're gonna jump over, and then it looks like we have finished the game. It says we made it, but how am I gonna get back to normal? So, I guess that's the end of the, Escape the Bakery Obby, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Unfortunately, for the dude that was turned into a donut, we can't really do much to save him. We only saved ourselves. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down in the comments below some video ideas. And I will see you all in the next time I do a Roblox video, or, you know, just any sort of video in general. Also, remember to go add me on Roblox too as well, if you'd like. If you haven't noticed too as well from the last video. I have changed my outfit. I mean, not in the last video, but from the last time I did a Roblox video, which was more recently, I have changed my outfit. So, I did a little bit of shopping in the Roblox store. I mean, I wasn't really shopping. Half the stuff I got was free because I don't have any Robux. But remember to go add me on Roblox. And, as time passes, I will try to change up my avatar, but this is all I really have now, is a jacket, a different shirt on, and then sweatpants, and then, shoes. So, yeah, not really sure what different, stuff it is I'm gonna get for my avatar, but like I was saying, it's been a few years since I've actually really done anything to my Roblox character, which wasn't really much, so hope you guys enjoyed. Seriously, bye-bye. See you in the next video. Deuces.